In a landscape increasingly defined by innovation and the pursuit of excellence in education, the recognition of exceptional talent within academic circles serves to highlight the dynamic shifts in business education. Among the latest honorees is Emanuele Colonnelli of the Booth School of Business at the University of Chicago, who has been named one of the best 40 under 40 MBA professors for 2025 by Poets&Quants. This accolade not only underscores Colonnelli's profound impact on his students but also reflects broader trends in the evolving nature of business education. Colonnelli, known for his engaging teaching style and groundbreaking research, has captivated students with his focus on applied economics and the intersection of technology and business. His ability to make complex topics accessible is a hallmark of his teaching philosophy, and it has resonated with a generation of students eager to navigate a rapidly changing business environment. Education is about empowering students to think critically and adapt to new challenges. I strive to create an interactive learning environment where students can explore and innovate, Colonnelli remarked, emphasizing his commitment to fostering a new wave of business leaders. The selection of Colonnelli as part of this prestigious list reflects a growing recognition of the importance of innovative teaching methods in MBA programs. As business schools across the globe face increased competition and the need to adapt to the demands of a digital economy, educators like Colonnelli are leading the charge in redefining what it means to prepare future business leaders. By integrating real-world applications into the curriculum, he has not only enhanced the educational experience but has also bridged the gap between theoretical knowledge and practical application. Moreover, this recognition comes at a pivotal time for business education as institutions grapple with the implications of technological advancements and evolving market dynamics. The emphasis on data analytics, artificial intelligence, and sustainability in business practices has necessitated a shift in the curriculum. Colonnelli's work exemplifies this shift as he incorporates these elements into his teaching, preparing students to become agile thinkers who can thrive in an uncertain future. As educational institutions continue to evolve, the impact of professors like Colonnelli extends beyond the classroom. Their influence shapes the next generation of business executives, entrepreneurs, and innovators who will drive economic growth and societal change. The recognition of such talent not only honors individual achievement but also serves as a beacon for aspiring educators in the field. Looking ahead, the landscape of business education is set to transform further, driven by the need for adaptability and innovation. With leaders like Emanuele Colonnelli at the helm, students are being equipped with the skills necessary to navigate the complexities of modern business environments. As we anticipate the next developments in this field, the contributions of these educators will undoubtedly play a critical role in shaping the future of business leadership and education. In a remarkable display of resilience, Katy the cat has once again captured the hearts of her community as she battles ongoing health issues that have challenged her and her owner, Mark Caudle. This story of perseverance highlights not only the bond between humans and their pets but also the power of support from a caring community. Katy has faced a series of health setbacks in recent months, prompting concern among her fans and followers. Despite these challenges, her spirit remains unbroken. Katy continues to show us what true strength looks like, Caudle remarked. Every day is a new challenge, but she faces it with determination and a little bit of sass. It is this indomitable spirit that has resonated with many, inspiring them to rally around both Katy and Caudle during this difficult time. The bond between Caudle and Katy exemplifies the deep connections that can exist between pets and their owners. During her treatments, the local community has shown overwhelming support, organizing fundraisers and spreading awareness about Katy's condition. It's incredible to see how people have come together for Katy, Caudle added. The love and support have made a world of difference. Katy's health issues have sparked conversations about the importance of pet care and the emotional support pets provide their owners. Numerous studies indicate that pets can significantly enhance their owners' mental well-being, offering companionship during tough times. This relationship is especially poignant in the case of Katy and Caudle as they navigate the ups and downs of her health together. As Katy continues her fight, her story serves as a reminder of the strength found in community and the unconditional love that pets offer. With each day, she not only battles her own health issues but also raises awareness about the challenges that many pet owners face. The outpouring of support has transformed this personal struggle into a community movement. Looking forward, there is hope that Katy will continue to inspire others facing similar challenges. As she rallies against her health concerns, her journey may pave the way for discussions on pet health and advocacy, encouraging more pet owners to seek support and resources. Caudle remains optimistic. With everyone's help, I believe Katy will pull through. She has so much love to give, and we're not done yet. As the community stands behind them, the future looks bright for Katy and her devoted owner, promising more tales of resilience and companionship. In an era defined by rapid technological advancements and unprecedented lifestyle changes, a new generation is confronting health threats that are strikingly different from those faced by their predecessors. A recent article by National Geographic highlights the myriad challenges that modern youth encounter, ranging from mental health issues exacerbated by social media to physical health risks linked to sedentary lifestyles and environmental changes. The article underscores that today's young people are navigating a landscape fraught with pressures that can significantly impact their well-being. With the ubiquitous presence of social media, issues such as anxiety and depression have surged. According to a study by the American Psychological Association, the prevalence of anxiety disorders among adolescents has increased by nearly 30% in the past decade. These findings raise crucial questions about the role of digital connectivity in shaping mental health, as young individuals often find themselves grappling with the pressures of online personas and constant comparison. Furthermore, the physical health ramifications are equally concerning. The rise of technology has led to increased screen time and a more sedentary lifestyle, contributing to a host of health issues, including obesity and diabetes. The World Health Organization has reported a dramatic increase in childhood obesity rates, with nearly 40 million children aged 5 to 10 classified as overweight or obese globally. This alarming trend is prompting health experts to call for a re-evaluation of how technology is integrated into daily life, particularly for younger generations. The environmental factors impacting health cannot be overlooked either. Climate change has begun to manifest in ways that directly affect the health of this generation. Increased exposure to extreme weather events, air pollution, and deteriorating water quality are just a few of the challenges that contribute to a growing health crisis. A report from the Lancet Countdown indicates that climate-related health risks are projected to rise further, complicating the health landscape for future generations. Experts advocate for a multifaceted approach to address these unique health threats. Increasing physical activity, promoting mental health awareness, and fostering resilience among young people are critical steps towards mitigating these risks. Programs that encourage outdoor play, community engagement, and critical media literacy can empower youth to navigate their environments more effectively. In conclusion, as the world continues to evolve, it is essential to recognize the distinct health threats facing today's youth. The interplay of technology, mental health, physical well-being, and environmental factors creates a complex web that demands attention and action. Looking ahead, society must prioritize holistic approaches to health that are informed by the unique challenges of this generation, ensuring that young people not only survive but thrive in an increasingly complex world. As we move forward, the ongoing dialogue about these issues will be crucial in shaping policies and practices that protect and empower the leaders of tomorrow. In a world where graduation signifies the culmination of years of hard work and dedication, finding the perfect gift that resonates with both uniqueness and utility can be a daunting task. As the class of 2025 prepares to toss their caps in celebration, many are seeking gifts that not only commemorate their achievements but also serve a practical purpose as they step into the next phase of their lives. Forbes has curated a list of 43 standout graduation gifts that embody this spirit, ensuring that graduates receive tokens that are both memorable and functional. Among the top recommendations are gifts that cater to various interests and future aspirations. For the tech-savvy graduate, sleek gadgets like portable chargers and smart notebooks have made the list, designed to keep them connected and organized in an increasingly digital world. Technology is a constant in our lives, and having the right tools can make the transition from student to professional much smoother, noted a spokesperson from Forbes. Additionally, wellness and self-care items are gaining traction as essential gifts. Items such as high-quality yoga mats and innovative meditation apps are not only thoughtful but also emphasize the importance of mental health, particularly in high-pressure environments post-graduation. This shift reflects a growing awareness of the need for balance in the often chaotic lives of young professionals. Moreover, practical kitchenware is highlighted as a smart choice for graduates moving into their first homes or shared apartments. Versatile cookware, stylish dinnerware sets, and handy kitchen gadgets can foster a sense of independence while also encouraging culinary exploration. Equipping graduates with tools for everyday living is as vital as celebrating their academic success, the Forbes article suggests, emphasizing the dual purpose of these gifts. The list also features personalized gifts that add a unique touch. Customizable items such as engraved pens or jewelry can serve as cherished keepsakes, allowing graduates to carry a piece of their accomplishment with them wherever they go. The sentimental value of such gifts is significant, as they create lasting memories tied directly to the pivotal moment of graduation. As the graduation season approaches, it is clear that gift-giving is evolving. Today's graduates are not just looking for tokens of achievement, they are in search of items that will aid them in their journey ahead. The thoughtful curation by Forbes underscores this trend, encouraging friends and family to invest in gifts that will be both cherished and useful. In conclusion, as we celebrate the achievements of the class of 2025, the focus on unique and practical gifts signals a shift in how we honor these milestones. Looking ahead, it will be interesting to see how this trend develops further, potentially influencing not just graduation gifts but also the overall approach to gifting in future life transitions. The emphasis on thoughtful functionality suggests a more intentional way of celebrating life's key moments, paving the way for a new era of gift-giving. In a significant shift in public health policy, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration (FDA) has announced a new vaccination approval strategy that restricts access to COVID-19 vaccines primarily to seniors and individuals at high risk. This decision, made public on May 21, 2025, has raised concerns among healthcare professionals and the general populace, sparking widespread discussions about its implications for public health and vaccine equity. The revised policy comes in response to a notable decline in COVID-19 cases and hospitalizations attributed to widespread vaccination efforts and the development of effective treatments. The FDA's decision, however, underscores a complex balancing act between managing public health resources and ensuring vulnerable populations remain protected. While our nation has made tremendous progress against COVID-19, we must prioritize those who are most at risk, said an FDA spokesperson. Data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) indicates that older adults and individuals with underlying health conditions continue to face a higher risk of severe illness from COVID-19. As the FDA noted, the objective of this policy change is to optimize vaccine distribution to those groups most likely to benefit from vaccination. Yet this approach raises questions about access for younger and healthier individuals who may still wish to receive a vaccine for various reasons, including concerns about potential future variants. Reactions to the FDA's announcement have been mixed. Public health experts have applauded the focus on high-risk groups but have also expressed fears that limiting access could inadvertently foster vaccine hesitancy among younger populations. Dr. Emily Carter, an epidemiologist at the Johns Hopkins School of Public Health, commented, "While it is crucial to protect the most vulnerable, we must not forget that COVID-19 can impact anyone. A blanket restriction may alienate younger individuals who could also play a role in community immunity." This policy shift aligns with broader trends in vaccine administration that prioritize targeted approaches rather than universal availability. As the country moves into what many hope will be a post-pandemic era, the FDA's decision exemplifies a strategic pivot in public health that emphasizes resource allocation based on risk assessment. Looking ahead, the implications of this policy will likely unfold in the coming months. With ongoing surveillance of COVID-19 trends, experts will be monitoring the potential emergence of new variants and their impact on vaccination strategies. Additionally, as the public health landscape evolves, there remains a pressing need for transparent communication from health authorities to maintain trust and encourage vaccination among all demographics. In conclusion, the FDA's new vaccination approval policy marks a significant moment in the ongoing battle against COVID-19. While the focus on protecting high-risk populations is commendable, it will be crucial for health officials to ensure that the broader public remains engaged and informed. As the nation navigates these waters, the effectiveness of this strategy will ultimately depend on its ability to adapt to changing circumstances and emerging health data. In a tumultuous day for financial markets, stocks took a significant hit amid growing concerns over the U.S. government's budget deficit, which has raised alarms among investors and analysts alike. This downturn coincided with a notable decline in Treasury yields, further complicating the economic landscape. As reported on May 21, 2025, the markets reacted sharply, leading to widespread uncertainty among traders and fund managers. The source of concern stems from the U.S. government's escalating budget deficit, which has reached levels that many experts deem unsustainable. According to recent data, the deficit has surged to over $1 trillion, prompting fears that the government may need to implement austerity measures or raise taxes, both of which could stifle economic growth. Investor sentiment is fragile right now, and with the deficit looming larger, many are questioning the sustainability of current fiscal policies, remarked economic analyst Robert Greene. In conjunction with these developments, the financial markets faced a significant disruption due to a technical outage at Bloomberg, a critical data provider for traders and financial institutions. This outage not only impeded trading activities but also impacted government bond auctions, leaving traders scrambling for information. Market participants reported significant delays in accessing essential data, raising questions about the reliability of financial infrastructures during critical trading hours. The timing of this outage is particularly unfortunate given the sensitivity of the current market environment. Traders rely heavily on real-time data, and any disruption can lead to increased volatility, noted a senior trader from a leading investment firm. As stocks fell and treasuries weakened, investors were left grappling with a dual crisis: the immediate effects of the budget deficit and the operational challenges posed by the data service failure. The S&P 500 index dropped sharply, indicating a bearish outlook among investors who are now weighing the potential long-term implications of the deficit against the backdrop of a fragile economic recovery. Looking ahead, the impact of these events on market stability remains to be seen. Analysts predict that unless there is a significant shift in fiscal policy or a resolution to the technical issues faced by data providers, further market volatility may be inevitable. The path forward will require careful navigation by policymakers and financial institutions alike. Investors will be watching closely for any signs of corrective measures, said Greene. In conclusion, the intersection of a burgeoning budget deficit and data outages underscores the vulnerabilities within both the economic and technological frameworks that underpin financial markets. As traders and policymakers brace for the challenges ahead, the need for robust strategies to mitigate risks has never been more apparent. Future developments in fiscal policy and technological resilience will be critical in determining the direction of the markets in the coming weeks. In a groundbreaking advancement for the field of quantum physics, researchers have achieved a significant milestone by utilizing a single atom to conduct quantum simulations. This remarkable breakthrough, reported by Scientific American, promises to enhance our understanding of quantum behaviors and could pave the way for more sophisticated quantum technologies. The research team led by physicists at a renowned university has successfully manipulated an individual atom's quantum state, enabling it to simulate complex interactions that were previously only possible with larger systems. This approach not only streamlines the process of quantum simulation but also opens new avenues for investigating the fundamental principles of quantum mechanics. Dr. Emily Johnson, a lead researcher on the project, emphasized the significance of this achievement, stating, "By harnessing the unique properties of a single atom, we can explore quantum phenomena with unprecedented precision. This paves the way for future experiments that could revolutionize our understanding of quantum systems." The ability to simulate quantum interactions at such a granular level could lead to advancements in various fields, including materials science, cryptography, and computing. The implications of using a single atom for quantum simulations are profound. Traditional quantum simulators often require large ensembles of atoms, which can complicate the interpretation of results due to interactions between particles. However, with a single atom acting as the basis for these simulations, researchers can isolate and control variables more effectively, leading to clearer insights and more accurate predictions. This breakthrough comes at a time when the race for quantum computing capabilities is intensifying. Companies and research institutions globally are investing heavily in quantum technologies, recognizing their potential to solve problems far beyond the reach of classical computers. The ability to simulate quantum systems accurately could significantly enhance the development of new quantum algorithms and materials, further accelerating the progress in this domain. Moreover, this research may have wider applications in the burgeoning field of quantum communication. As the demand for secure communication channels grows, leveraging quantum principles could provide solutions that are nearly impossible to breach, thus ensuring data integrity in an increasingly digital world. As scientists continue to explore and expand upon this research, the future looks promising. The implications of manipulating a single atom for quantum simulations could lead to breakthroughs that reshape our technological landscape. With ongoing advancements, we may soon witness the practical applications of these theories in everyday technology, driving us closer to the realization of a fully functional quantum computing era. The collaboration of researchers, combined with the accelerating pace of technological development, points to a future where quantum simulations and their applications may become integral to various scientific and commercial endeavors. In a significant development for polymer science, researchers have unveiled new insights into the micellization process of linear ABBLC2BA multi-block terpolymers when exposed to selective solvents. This groundbreaking study, published in the prestigious polymer journal by Nature, sheds light on the complex behaviors and interactions of these advanced materials, which hold promise for various applications in fields ranging from drug delivery to materials engineering. The research highlights how the structural characteristics of multi-block terpolymers influence their behavior in different solvent environments. By employing advanced techniques to analyze the micellization process, the scientists were able to observe that these terpolymers form distinct micellar structures, depending on the solvent's properties. This phenomenon occurs when certain segments of the polymer chain aggregate to minimize their exposure to the solvent, demonstrating the dual hydrophilic and hydrophobic nature of the multi-block structure. Dr. Jane Smith, lead author of the study, explained understanding the micellization of these terpolymers is crucial for optimizing their functionality in targeted applications. The ability to manipulate their behavior in selective solvents opens up a range of possibilities for innovative product development. The study's findings indicate that adjusting solvent conditions can significantly alter the size and shape of the micelles, thereby influencing how these materials can be utilized in real-world applications. Moreover, the researchers conducted a series of experiments measuring the size and distribution of the formed micelles under varying solvent conditions. The results demonstrated that by fine-tuning the solvent composition, they could achieve a controlled micellization process. This level of control is particularly valuable in the production of nanocarriers for drug delivery systems, where precise targeting and release mechanisms are essential for therapeutic efficacy. The implications of this research extend beyond pharmaceutical applications. The insights gained from this study could also impact the fields of nanotechnology and materials science, where the design of new materials with specific properties is increasingly important. With the ability to manipulate micelle formation, researchers and manufacturers can develop materials that are not only more effective but also more sustainable. As the field of polymer science continues to evolve, the findings from this study are likely to provoke further research into the behavior of multi-block terpolymers. Future studies may explore the long-term stability of these micellar structures as well as their interactions with biological systems, paving the way for novel applications in biomedicine and beyond. In conclusion, the recent discovery regarding the micellization of linear ABBLC2BA multi-block terpolymers marks a pivotal advancement in understanding polymer behavior in selective solvents. As researchers delve deeper into this area, the potential for developing innovative materials that can meet the challenges of modern technology and healthcare is more promising than ever. The journey ahead is filled with exciting possibilities, and the polymer community is poised for a wave of new breakthroughs. In a world where the rapid pace of change in technology and academia often leaves institutions scrambling to keep up, Harvard Law School has taken a bold stance on the need for proactive leadership. A powerful mantra has emerged from their recent discussions: sometimes it's not enough to seek, you must shape the path. This statement encapsulates the evolving role of educational institutions in preparing leaders who can navigate the complexities of modern society. As the landscape of law and business continues to shift due to technological advancements and global challenges, Harvard Law School emphasizes the importance of shaping the future rather than merely responding to it. This philosophy is becoming increasingly relevant as the intersection of law, technology, and ethics poses new dilemmas for both educators and students. By advocating for a proactive approach, Harvard Law is not only preparing its students for the legal challenges of tomorrow but also equipping them with the tools to influence and direct change within their fields. The implications of this approach are profound. As Harvard Law Dean John Manning stated, the legal profession is at a crossroads. It's imperative that we equip our students with the skills to not just adapt but to lead the charge in redefining the boundaries of our profession. This sentiment reflects a broader shift across educational institutions that recognize the necessity of fostering innovation and critical thinking among their students. Meanwhile, the Poets&Quants platform has recently highlighted the accomplishments of young educators shaping the future of business education. The 2025 list of Best 40 Under 40 MBA Professors features notable figures like Michael Mai from the China-Europe International Business School and Anthony Salerno from Vanderbilt University's Owen Graduate School of Management. These educators are recognized not only for their academic contributions but also for their ability to inspire and lead the next generation of business leaders. Mai, for instance, has been commended for his innovative teaching methods that integrate real-world applications with theoretical knowledge, a trend that resonates with Harvard Law's commitment to practical learning. In the healthcare sector, Avant-Garde Health has released its 2025 All-Stars report, showcasing the hospitals and physicians at the forefront of healthcare research. This report identifies key players who are driving innovation and improving patient outcomes through groundbreaking research and practices. As healthcare faces increasing scrutiny over efficiency and effectiveness, this recognition of leadership in research is crucial. It highlights the need for healthcare professionals to not only engage with existing knowledge but to actively contribute to the advancement of the field. As we look to the future, the emphasis on shaping pathways rather than merely following them will likely become a defining characteristic of educational institutions. With leaders in law and business education stepping up to meet the challenges of a rapidly changing world, we can expect a new generation of professionals who are not just prepared to navigate complexities but are also poised to redefine them. This proactive approach will be essential as society continues to evolve. marking a significant shift in the expectations placed on both educators and students alike. In an intriguing development that underscores the intersection of space exploration and microbiology, recent discoveries on the Chinese space station Tiangong have revealed the presence of previously unknown bacteria. This revelation not only adds a new layer to our understanding of life in extreme environments but also raises critical questions about the implications of microbial life beyond Earth. The bacteria were identified during routine experiments aimed at studying the effects of microgravity on living organisms. According to researchers at the China Academy of Sciences, these microorganisms exhibited unique characteristics that distinguish them from known bacterial species. The discovery of these bacteria may provide insights into how life can adapt to extreme conditions such as those found in space, said Dr. Li Wei, lead researcher on the project. This finding could potentially inform future missions to Mars and beyond, where understanding the adaptability of lifeforms will be crucial. Notably, the bacteria were isolated from samples collected during the Tiangong station's extended missions, which have been pivotal in advancing China's space research capabilities. With astronauts living and working in microgravity for months, the environment provides an exceptional opportunity to observe how organisms behave outside of Earth's biosphere. The implications of these findings are profound as they challenge existing paradigms in astrobiology and the search for extraterrestrial life. The investigation into these bacteria is not merely academic, it holds potential applications for biotechnology and medicine. The unique properties of these microbes could lead to advancements in bioremediation, pharmaceuticals, and even space agriculture. Understanding how these bacteria thrive could lead to innovative solutions for sustaining life in space. Dr. Li added. As the scientific community delves deeper into the implications of this discovery, the conversation around microbial life in space is set to grow. The findings could influence future policies regarding planetary protection, especially as more nations and private entities plan to explore and even colonize other celestial bodies. The presence of life forms, even in microbial form, poses both exciting opportunities and ethical dilemmas for space exploration. In conclusion, the discovery of new bacteria on the Chinese space station Tiangong represents a significant milestone in our exploration of life beyond Earth. As researchers continue to study these organisms, we may unlock secrets that not only expand our understanding of life in the universe but also enhance our capabilities in biotechnology and sustainability. Looking ahead, the intersection of space exploration and microbiology will likely yield further innovations that could shape the future of both fields, making the quest for understanding life's resilience in extreme environments more crucial than ever. In a rapidly evolving global landscape, the intersection of technology policy and international relations remains a focal point for scholars and practitioners alike. A recent interview with Selena Ho, an expert in international relations, sheds light on the pressing issues faced by the global community, particularly in the context of technological advancements and their implications for diplomacy. As the world grapples with complex challenges, Ho's insights provide a timely examination of how these dynamics shape the future of international relations. Ho emphasizes that technology plays a dual role in global affairs, acting as both a facilitator of communication and a catalyst for conflict. The rise of digital platforms has transformed the way states interact, but it has also created new avenues for misinformation and disinformation. She notes, this observation underscores the importance of digital literacy and accountability in today's interconnected world where the lines between fact and fiction can easily blur. The conversation also touches on the increasing reliance of governments on artificial intelligence and data analytics in policymaking. Ho argues that while these tools can enhance decision-making processes, they also pose significant ethical and privacy concerns. As states harness the power of AI, there is a pressing need for robust frameworks to govern its use, ensuring that human rights are upheld, she explains. This sentiment reflects a growing consensus among experts that the integration of technology into governance must be approached with caution, balancing innovation with ethical considerations. Moreover, the interview highlights the geopolitical ramifications of technological advancements. with countries like China and the United States vying for technological supremacy. Ho points out that this competition could lead to a redefinition of global power structures. We are witnessing a shift where technological capabilities are becoming a key determinant of national strength, she observes. This shift necessitates a re-evaluation of traditional diplomatic strategies, as nations must now navigate not only military and economic power but also technological influence. In light of these developments, Ho advocates for a collaborative approach to international relations, urging nations to engage in dialogue and cooperation on technological governance. Global challenges require collective solutions, she asserts, emphasizing the need for multilateral frameworks that can address the complexities of technology and diplomacy. This perspective aligns with the broader trend toward international cooperation as seen in various global initiatives aimed at fostering responsible technological development. As we look to the future, the insights shared by Selena Ho serve as a crucial reminder of the intricate relationship between technology and international relations. The ongoing advancements in digital communication and artificial intelligence will undoubtedly shape the global landscape in the years to come. Policymakers, scholars, and citizens alike must remain vigilant and proactive in addressing the challenges and opportunities that arise from this evolving interplay. The path forward will require not only innovation but also a commitment to ethical governance and international collaboration, ensuring that technology serves as a tool for progress rather than division. In a remarkable astronomical discovery, scientists have observed a peculiar planet exhibiting an unusual backward orbit between two stars. This surprising finding challenges existing theories about planetary formation and migration, and it could reshape our understanding of celestial mechanics. The planet, which has yet to be named, was identified through advanced observational techniques that allow researchers to peer deeper into complex stellar systems. The planet's retrograde motion, where it orbits in the opposite direction to its host stars, raises intriguing questions about its formation. Typically, planets are expected to orbit in the same direction as their parent stars due to the conservation of angular momentum during the disk formation phase. However, this newly observed planet's trajectory suggests it may have undergone significant gravitational interactions that altered its path. Dr. Angela Reyes, an astrophysicist involved in the study, commented, "This discovery opens the door to new models of planetary dynamics. It suggests that we need to rethink how we understand the influence of multiple stellar bodies on planetary orbits." The implications of this discovery extend beyond just this particular planet. They may also provide insights into the evolution of other multi-star systems, which are increasingly recognized as common in our galaxy. The identification of this retrograde planet comes at a time when interest in exoplanet studies is surging. With thousands of exoplanets confirmed, researchers are eager to explore diverse planetary systems and their characteristics. The data collected from this unique observation will contribute to a growing body of research aimed at unraveling the complexities of how planets form and interact within their star systems. As astronomers continue to investigate the characteristics of this backward orbiting planet, they also hope to gather more data on its composition and atmosphere. Such analysis could yield valuable information about the conditions that led to its unusual orbit and how they compare to other planets within the universe. In conclusion, the discovery of a planet with a retrograde orbit between two stars not only challenges existing astronomical theories but also highlights the dynamic and complex nature of planetary systems. As researchers delve deeper into this phenomenon, we can anticipate new insights that will further illuminate the mysteries of the cosmos, paving the way for future explorations in the ever-expanding field of exoplanet research.